They say it's right. I once tried learning singing in bass. It's hard.
What were we talking about before the rain? Oh, be kind, be right. Let's get back. We're on part 2.
Yeah.
We were interrupted by the rain. Yeah, so we are back again. Me and the wind, the blowing wind.
Avatar.
The avatar. Tallest man in Tokyo. You know that one. You know it's the tallest man in Tokyo. You know that?
I don't know tallest man in Tokyo. Oh, I know him.
You know.
I call him tallest London boy. Anyways.
Yeah. Rather be right or be kind.
Yeah. That was the earlier question. Would you rather be right or be kind? A scenario, whatever you can think of. In the situation, would you rather be right or kind? Why?
Be right or be kind. I'll rather be. But is it possible that you can be? No, I'll rather be kind. I'll rather be kind. Not being right. Being kind. Can I explain that?
Can you explain?
Can I explain it?
Please proceed.
Why would I say that? Being right, and you can do the right thing, but that thing that is right to other people might come out as being rude. Then that means you're not kind. You can do the right thing. You know, the truth. Right, which is the right thing.
Wow.
But in a way that to someone it appears as, you know, offensive.
Yeah.
Go easy on that, man.
Oh, yeah. I agree with you.
Yeah?
I agree with you.
Yeah. You know.
Ish. That's right. Yeah.
It was on your previous position.
Kanana, we did it for the.
Oh, we did it for that
it's
one.
Fine.
And you still want to keep. I think it will be fine.
I think it's fine. I'll just check. Wait for.
This rain is coming with some cold wind in your.
Nah, I'm feeling hot.
You feeling hot? Not like my body's sensitive, man. It's like once the temperature drop and I got 3 points, it's like I feel the difference. Not like my body, I like it. You can tell the temperature when it's gonna be cold. I can't tell when it's gonna be hot, but I can tell when it's gonna be cold. And I've never been in a situation whereby the weather changes, it's cold and the body keep it. Like I can tell.
Yeah.
And totally when it change at 3 o'clock until 5 o'clock you'll chase.
Yeah.
And then because I in the morning, go 9. There's a chase, doesn't chase it throughout the day. But guys, I'm the one who's gonna have the last laugh at the end of the day.
Huh?
Do you understand?
Last laugh.
Yeah, I agree you're being laughed at. I'll chase.
Okay.
So no, what's your problem? I'm like, no, nothing. Do you understand? And then at 3 o'clock it starts to rain. It starts to get cold.
I only have a jacket because it's gonna rain. Sometimes the jacket is hot, but only because it's gonna rain. But with winter, I can go.
I'll rather be kind than being right. Because of being right doesn't mean, hey man, go easy. I'll rather be kind than being right. Because of sometimes being right doesn't mean you're right.
It's actually finished. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man. Sometimes being right doesn't mean you are right. You know, because of you can be right
in your own eyes.
In wrong ways. You can be right, but can be offensive. So sometimes it's like in certain situations, and especially maybe you are maybe at the field, or back,
Yeah.
It's not about being right. It's about being what? Being kind. More than being right. It's not about proving a point, but it's about listening to the other person and being considerate than you trying to show off what you know. So I'd rather be kind than being right. In certain situations, in that context.
And what does being kind mean to you?
Being kind means being considerate. Being kind means doing something outside your body. Because if you can't be kind and kindness benefiting you, for you to be kind, it means you have to do something, you have to extend something towards something to the next person. You can't just be kind individually and independently without external things benefiting from it. So being kind, it means the benefits of something benefiting from your actions.
So being kind is
Being
kind is yielding.
Is what?
Yielding, search the word.
Yeah.
Yielding.
I don't know, define it. I know the word, but define it according to
you can
according,
search it.
define it according to your own understanding. Don't say the things that you don't know, my man.
Search.
Don't say the things that you don't know.
Being kind, being good. So you'd rather be good, yielding, kind, rather than being right.
Yeah. But it depends, because it's yielding, giving way under pressure, not hard. Giving way under pressure. It's like basically it's like folding. Yielding.
No.
It means folding. Giving way under pressure.
We don't mean yielding like yield sign when you're on a road.
No, like
you have to yield for another car.
I had to take note again.
There's different types of yielding, so check another one.
Well, now which one are you talking about? Because if Englishman is broad, man.
Go, read.
Give way to arguments, demands, or pressure.
Nope.
Give way under... okay, fine. I don't know, man. What do you mean? How you define yielding? I don't want us to search. The problem about searching is that it's gonna like break the chain of the conversation. Say it according, like you wouldn't say a word if you don't know what it means. So it has a set, like to surrender, to give up, basically.
No.
I don't know.
It's fine. Let's leave.
No, I want you to say it according to your words, because of you have it in your vocabulary and you use it. So how you understand it, I want you to say it the way you understand.
So what is goodness to you?
Goodness. Goodness is being good. It's not being bad. That's what goodness is to me.
So
You're paying attention.
Goodness is
goodness means being good. It's the opposite of being bad. Of being bad.
Goodness is the opposite of being bad. But when God created plants, there's something fascinating about plants,
Okay.
Especially in Genesis 1. He says he made food or seed-bearing fruit. What does that mean?
Seed-bearing fruits. Yeah, seeds, they grow up as trees and they bear fruits.
Yeah.
Fruits for people to eat.
So it means the fruits would be able to potentially grow by themselves again over and over and over, because a seed would have
by themselves.
A seed would have a tree, would basically have.
But a seed can't grow by themselves, or a tree can't grow by itself because of it has seeds.
Do you agree a seed has a tree inside? Whatever
no, a seed,
plant
it
has.
Seed that doesn't have a tree. A seed grows into a tree.
Have you ever done experiments at school where you have a lentil or a bean, and then the bean,
Something comes out.
isn't that a tree or a plant?
I don't know. I've never done. It falls under biology and agriculture. I've never done that.
Okay, so that same tree will have seeds, and the seeds will have trees, and on and on and on.
Yeah.
So, to me, I think
Yeah.
so. To me, I think I think that's what it means to.
To what? It means to what?
That's what goodness means. It produces, it yields, produces more fruits. So I think when you're good to someone else, you are yielding, you producing more in them. And I think kindness is being good. It's you being good to someone else and making sure that they benefit from your kindness.
I like also to go back to being right or being kind, ne? Sometimes it can have, as just like like there's something that made me think about something else, ne? Sometimes, okay, fine. Sometimes, because like I said, I wouldn't wanna do the right thing if the right thing is kind of like offensive. But when it depends, that's okay. It depends on the situation. But sometimes if you can avoid doing the right thing because of it will rub other people off in a certain way, then it means you're gonna compromise certain things that you should do that are required for you to do. You're gonna compromise because of you trying to please other people. Do you understand? So sometimes being kind, it can being kind over being right. It can make you look like you are a pleaser of people. You wanna be kind and you wanna be accepted. So you wouldn't do the right things. Like you wouldn't maybe when is the right time to maybe to preach, and you don't wanna preach because of how they might respond. Do you understand? Which is the right thing to do, but you are more worried about their response. So you'll turn into being kind and do things according to the way they want to do things, not how things should be done. You understand? So it will depend on the context. Do you understand? So because when you ask that question, it kind of like sounded like it's contradicting itself, but it depends on the situation. What's happening that requires me to be kind? What's happening that requires me to not be kind, to be right or to not be right? You understand? Because at times you have to not be kind. You can't always be kind.
You're making me think of something else.
Yeah.
But why would you wanna be right?
Why would I want to be right?
Yeah.
No, I said I'll choose to be kind, but thinking about it again, it means like, which means I'm gonna compromise certain things, and so it's not like I want to be right. Yes, we all want to be right. We have to be right to understand. Yeah, but based on the question, I'm trying to balance the two.
So I'm asking, in what situations would you rather be right?
In terms of upholding certain policies, I wanna be right. Let's say at work, we do things in a certain way. I wanna do things in a certain way, be right, like not like being bribed or do something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sometimes you might believe that people, they won't be resurrected. You might wanna correct that person, but in that situation, sometimes you don't necessarily need to be right or to prove something. You have to just judge the situation. Can I intervene and try to correct or what?
Yeah.
You know what?
Correcting situation or intervene. Okay, I understand.
The rain is coming again.
So
You can hear it.
now here's the thing.
What is the thing? We have to don't think. We don't have time to think. We can't allow to be quiet.
Yeah. So do you believe life is manipulative anyway?
Life is manipulative.
Yeah. On
In
its
what-
own.
In what sense? In what sense?
Have you ever felt like life, we are manipulative beings, whether we like it or not?
Yes, we are manipulative beings. Everything we do, everything is manipulative. From business to relationships, like if you shall or woman manipulate. So it's manipulation.
Or manipulate?
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking of that as well. I'm like, if you fix your hair a certain way, you are attracting a certain audience.
You are, if you go saluni ukata moriri.
Yeah.
I can't say it's manipulating, but you are enhancing certain features.
But
it falls under.
Is it not marketing? You're marketing yourself
No,
to a
it's not
certain
marketing.
audience.
We're talking about manipulating.
Why do you want to look good for a certain someone?
No, not for a certain someone.
Okay.
It cannot be for. Sometimes you wanna be neat, be clean because of that's how we should be. Do you understand? As because of being clean and being neat is not a foreign lifestyle.
Yeah.
It's not something that was not there and then someone came with it. Say, you know what, humans can be clean. Like it's something that is required. Even the Jehovah can do more clean.
Yeah.
And we've seen how back then he used to work with his people. The hygiene part of it in the Bible. Do you understand?
Okay,
So
you dress up.
clean. So
You
being
dress up
clean.
a certain way.
Some people use it yes to look attractive to other people to impress.
Okay.
But you can't make a person feel bad for being
taking care of
basically
themselves.
taking care of themselves, you know. Then there are extremes of that. Other people take it beyond.
Yeah.
Then that's where marketing comes in.
But I'm just
That's where
saying,
marketing
you
comes
can
in.
be manipulative in the way you groom yourself.
No, you can.
So you're saying,
but in essence, being neat and being clean is not manipulative. But being clean can make you look good and attract. Can make you look good and attractive, and please other people. Then it becomes more manipulative when you look at it, and then your eyebrows are like this, and then when you wanna chop them, trim them, and paint them in a certain way. Now you're kind of
attracting.
you're kind of like taking it to the next level for whatever reasons, whether you want to attract, whether you are marketing a certain brand that you use to do whatever you were doing on your face. It can go to your
Extremes.
to the extremes.
So you agree.
Okay.
Someone else can groom themselves to manipulate others.
Right now we live in a world whereby, especially girls, the way they move, it's all about influencing men to react in a certain way. 90% of girls or 95% of girls in this world, they do things in the name of influencing. Do you understand? And trying to create a certain reaction. Do you understand? Because of the life we live in right now is not different from the life of Sodom and Gomorrah. Like, this is the actual Sodom and Gomorrah here. If you can look at the things that were happening there and the things that are happening now, I think right now it's worse, you know. Like, the whole world is Sodom and Gomorrah is crazy. You just have to get yourself in those spaces and see what's happening there. and then that will see who is again. It's hectic.
Hey, you traumatizing my mind.
It's amplified.
Ay.
Right now, sometimes I'm like, right now, and if you read the Bible, you will think, yes, it was bad, but right now, it's crazy. It's so scary right now. You understand? It's beyond. It's 10. And I have actually like in the last days, you know. And I have decided why it's now. So he will kind of like push a certain agenda and make people live in a certain way and behave in a certain way, and convince themselves this is the way of living. So everything is a simple gym where a person should be healthy. Whereby you gym, you build your muscles. Right now, girls, when they've turned it into something chaotic. You can't go to a gym in J and not be. Do you understand? And it's the truth. And we can't hide from speaking about these things.
Yeah.
This is the truth. These are the things we see. Now, like I have my own gymming stuff. Yeah, I have my weights, whatever, push-up thing.
You know, it's not the first time you explaining this.
Yes.
Gymming at home thing, working out at home thing.
Because it's crazy, man. If you can go to gym and look how this ladies dress, it's like you'll forget who gets in there. They will just blow up your mind and everything. And it's a reality. It's not a fiction. It's not a story. It's not a theory. It's something that is there. Do you understand?
Do you need to have more self-restraint, self-control?
It's not even about self-control. You know, regardless whether how well you can control yourself.
Yeah.
You holding that can, it just irritates me, man. It bothers me. Right now, it doesn't matter of whether you have a self-control or what. What we can't deny is everywhere we go, we are ralikiwa. Do you understand?
I agree.
Everywhere we go, certain things enters in our minds. Our like you can go throughout your day. Something like something disgraceful that entered your brain. Because of everywhere you turn, you see someone dressing in a certain way, and you can't, I don't know,
I think we
filter that thing out.
Yeah.
You saw what you saw, and then it has a certain effect in you, and then that's it. So it will be up to you from there. How do you handle that? How do you react to that and everything? So it doesn't mean how controlling well you are, but we can't deny the fact that each and every day we are being we are being tempted, we are being, only sharp in a good state of mind. Your desires now and then, they're getting triggered now and then. Because at the end of the day, we are human beings and we have feelings. And if you have feelings, let's say, for example, like a fear is a feeling. And as much as if I bring something scary, that feeling is gonna come out. You're gonna start to fear.
Instill fear. Yeah.
You're gonna, So other certain things, and then you just walk and then shop right. And then something can happen that can raise certain feelings. Do you understand? So we can't deny the fact that certain things they happen, and then we have to try to calm ourselves down. As much as you will calm yourself down after being scared by something, you try to breathe in. So yes.
I think we're talking about sin.
Sin.
I think sin affects us as humans.
Yeah.
What will you do after seeing a bad side like that lady there? Your thoughts are gonna run wild. And you have to bring yourself back and say, no, man. Because you said so, you were like, you go into gym and you're not comfortable anymore. So I think essentially in the world we live in, it's sin.
Yeah. So I guess how do I deal with that after maybe you have seen that a bad side?
Yeah.
it depends on how you feel about it. So if you can tell your right, you're gonna keep in your mind and then don't trust it. Oh man, did you see? You know, but if it's something that you hate, when you see the sight, you're gonna be pissed. You understand? You're gonna be angry at it. You're gonna be angry at whomever you're passing. Do you understand? And then because of that anger, you're gonna try to find other things to distract yourself from that. Anyway, maybe you do something else. You try, you know. But if it's something you like, you're gonna dwell on it. You know. So it depends on the person. How do you feel about it? How do you feel about such things? So anything, it's all about you. How do you feel? If it's something that you like, you're gonna obviously store it in your mind. It's gonna be there.
But who's saying it's offensive
What's
to see
offensive?
someone
But who says
in
it's
tight
offensive?
clothing in a gym?
Doing what?
Who says it's offensive to see someone in tight clothing in a gym?
Who said it's offensive?
Yeah.
Who said it's offensive?
Yeah.
Who says so?
I'm asking you.
No, it's not right. Because of no,
No, I'm saying. Okay, I get it. But I'm saying, who said it's offensive?
it's bad. It's not the way we should groom ourselves, like we should dress.
Who's saying that?
It's Jehovah.
Okay. So essentially we are saying, in the eyes of God himself, it's sin.
It's inappropriate. It's inappropriate. Like in the Bible, Jehovah tells us on how to dress.
So I'm actually saying, besides us as humans and having to deal with other humans,
Yes, who don't know,
who don't
better,
think,
who don't know better, or what?
who don't know better, for
Yeah,
a lack of a better word.
yeah.
We're actually saying sin is the problem.
Sin.
Yeah.
How so?
They don't know better.
But we are all sinners. We all have sin.
Me and you
But
sin.
You have to understand.
What do we do with those?
This is simple. You have to understand how did we arrive in this kind of way of living, the kind of lifestyle.
Exactly. So hence what I'm saying,
You know,
it's not only
how did you arrive?
It's not only a human problem. It's not me and you problem. Let's solve it.
Yes.
But it's also God. How did we get here?
But do you know how did
we arrive?
Do you know how did you arrive?
How?
When I got fellow say they control
Satan.
You know?
How?
How?
Yeah.
You're asking me how?
No.
Don't you know how he operates?
It's a rhetorical question.
You know. So yes, obvious. According to the Bible, he's the God of this world. So a lot of things they will favor the ways of Satan than the ways of Jehovah God. Because right now the world lies on his hand. So it's easier for him to push his agendas and for most of the people to love the things that Satan do. Even though this weekend. Do you understand? It's easier for satanic stuff on jail. The rise and the pop up, they be cool. Because of we are living in
his world.
For example, what seems cool in this world, like Rababan Bozoto, they are twerking, right? And yes, it's true. Yes, they are.
Yeah.
They are it's the truth. Come on, man.
Sharp.
Come on, we see these things.
Sharp.
They are, right? Yeah. And it looks cool to everybody in this world.
Yep.
Like it's dope. But the very same thing that looks cool, can you imagine it? Let's say we're at the convention and someone does it. Would it look cool? So it's all about the influence. Do you understand? What is cool in the Satan's world? If you bring it to more Jehovah thing, more than the Jehovah spirit and Jehovah way of thinking and living. If you do the things from that side and you try to bring them, you end up looking like a fool. Even though you maybe yesterday you were grooving and then you saw someone dancing and you were like, yeah, but then you find yourself in a different environment. The very same person, you won't cheer for them when you're in that different location, because of the spirit, the way of thinking doesn't allow that. And then you look at a person like, what are you doing? Like, they look like fools. Like, it's not cool. Do you understand? So it depends of who has the more influence. So what's cool is not cool. It depends on like the influence of it. Do you understand?
Yeah, I think.
Because I guess let's say in paradise, I think in paradise we're gonna rethink of the things that were happening on earth, and then I think we're gonna cringe somehow. Man, I can't believe we went through this thing. I can't believe we once entertained these things. I can't, because of now. The spirit of Satan, the influence everything in Jehovah, you know. So when you think about the things that were happening,
yeah, I think
you start to feel like, man, really? Did we really go through this? Did we really do this? Do you understand?
Yeah, when you're using this different scenarios to say, okay, in one of them, you have an environment where because people they want to entertain certain things. You want to entertain a certain someone dancing a certain way in that environment, but in Satan's world you'll be like jive.
Yes.
So
because of the influence, the spirit allows you
I think
to kind of like cheer it up.
Yeah, it's like fixing a lot of things to say, yo.
You know. So when you see a sister in a gym, from that, knowing and understanding exactly what's happening, you can understand how that environment is more under the influence of what. If people can comfortably behave like that, that means you there. There's no knowledge of Jehovah there. You know, because of Jehovah, you'll never see such things. Then if such things happen, the traveling, you see how people behave. People, they are just being foolish and being, you know. So like Jehovah, you can see how like Jehovah, like there's no way Jehovah, and then you see people behaving in a crazy way. So every time, wherever you are, when you look at situations and when you see people doing certain things, it's also because I know how to Jehovah more like I'm not talking about Jehovah. Do you understand?
Yeah, I get you. But I have a question for you. It's personal.
Yeah.
So do you think it's possible to enjoy life without going to those extremes?
Yeah, you can enjoy life. Yeah, we are drinking. They are drinking also. We are drinking also. But it's different.
How?
It's different.
I get you. You said Poklale, Pachov, Aboyo in the environment.
Yeah.
Where it's a tavern. We can agree. So
because a lot of things happen in a tavern. People are smoking drugs. There's a crime. There's violence. There's drinking. Drinking is not a problem, but like the excessive of drinking. And there's also other, you know, bad things happening. Maybe sexually immoral things that are happening there. Do you understand? And you, I'm gonna put you in the spotlight. You are so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You're so uncomfortable about certain subjects. And do you know why I'm so comfortable with them? Because of the very same thing that I'm talking about. It is very same things that I'm learning about. Do you understand? Jehovah talks about sex in the Bible.
I'm not uncomfortable.
You know?
I'm not uncomfortable.
You know, talks about all those things.
Yeah.
Prostitutes. You know? So it's not like the prostitutes are really they've been there.
Yeah.
They've been there. All these things, like King Solomon said, there's nothing new under the sun. So what you see is not new. Do you understand? It's been there. Whatever that is happening right now, it has happened a lot of times before. Do you understand? And it's been recorded even in the Bible. So as a person, I wouldn't understand if you become so uncomfortable to raise such things that even God himself has acknowledged. And we read about these things, and we are being even maybe warned against such things. Do you understand? And one of the problems is that we can't fix certain things because of we are not ready to talk about certain things. That's why we keep on doing one thing over and over, like going in circles.
What is doing one thing over and over?
Like for example, when you're drinking excessively, you're getting drunk, and you can't stop because of there's no one who has courage enough, maybe in your friend area, in your friend circle, to come and tell you, hey man, I see like this nowadays, you've been rocking like this. Unless I come maybe and tell you, maybe somehow you might think about it and then you might change maybe your ways. You understand? Yeah.
I am listening, yeah. So, yeah. We are living in Satan's world, and then we have to fight enough for what is right.
You are thinking about something?
No, I'm just thinking, how do you fight when knowing that even God says we are dust? He knows from the beginning they are dust. I know them. They'll make mistakes. He already knows.
So if you are dust, and then what is that supposed to mean?
It means you can be excused. No.
Then it means what?
You're taking it.
It means what?
No.
What does it mean? Explain it to me.
You're taking it somewhere else.
I'm not taking it somewhere else. I'm trying to understand. You don't want to put it up. We are dust. Yes, we are dust. So? So?
No. It's not a question. It's a statement. But it's a statement that is self-explanatory. Meaning, God already knows we are dust. It means He knows our flaws. He knows our...
Yes.
Remember, He also knows your build up. He knows this is how... I shouldn't mention names, huh?
Yeah. What?
This is how...
I can't hear you.
This is how you think.
Okay, I can drop.
This is how LSG thinks.
No, they can.
I just wanted to say
no,
that.
they can see. They know I'm LSG. I'm not. I'm UMS.
Oh.
This guy.
Okay, yeah. Okay, sure. So, in other words,
jeez.
You are made from dust means this is how LSG thinks.
This is how
he knows.
Thinks, yes.
He knows this is how wind thinks.
Yes.
Get it, man?
Yes.
So, he already knows our makeup. What does that say? Does it say now? I know it's not an excuse to do bad things. But is he accepting that eventually we'll make mistakes?
Is he expecting?
No.
Or accepting that we will do mistakes?
We'll make mistakes at some point.
Yes, he knows right? That's why he wrote the Bible for us, so that we can learn and know the things that are pleasing to him and strive to do those things. And now, yes, he knows now and then you understand? Like we've seen previous, like maybe Jonah, actually we were reading about Jonah, you know, Anasa Jehovah more for instructions for, you know, go to that city in Azadosh. But when he was in the stomach of that fish, he kind of like prayed, and Jehovah was there to like listen and help him out, you know. So he knows, you know, my people, they have shortcomings, you know. But yeah, if they try their best, you know, to meet me halfway, I'll also be there for them. So it doesn't mean if you know Jova knows that you're gonna make mistakes, then you have to rely on making mistakes and whatever, and you excuse me like how to why I'm gonna make mistakes and then go and do mistakes intentionally. It's like that's not how it works.
So, like, I feel like I'm learning something new. So, part of us learning how to not make mistakes is actually doing research, learning how to protect ourselves,
It's
using
better
Bible principles,
for him.
knowing them, and then eventually when the situation comes or arises, we can
For him,
say, oh, this is not right in Jehovah's
for
eyes.
Jehovah, it's kind of like better if you are trying, do you understand, to please him. If you are searching and you are trying to reach out to him, it's understandable. You understand? Unlike in jail, and it's worse if you have the knowledge, if you know the truth, like you know what is wrong and right and there, but you ignore it and do your own thing. You know, it's like it's crazy.
So we don't only have to know what is right, but have to exercise the
You have
knowledge.
to exercise it. You don't just know it's not enough. That's why Barry,
Yeah, knowledge and wisdom is not the same thing.
that's why take two. Yeah. 41. That's why they will say what about faith? What do they say about faith? Faith is dead without works. Yeah. So even something like that, like knowledge, because faith is based on what you know, right? And what you know, if doesn't have works, you just know about it, you don't exercise it, you don't do nothing about it. It's like, man, are you really? And I say, for example, the essence of a Christian, what makes you a Christian is like doing almost what Christ did, right?
Putting faith.
Going out preaching the good news. That's what Christ did. So you can't be a Christian without preaching to other people, because of the essence of Christ is like teaching people the God's word. That's the essence of it.
Yeah.
It's not anything else. Like it's the essence of it. Preaching.
Yeah.
To all sorts of people. Do you understand? Yeah. I never thought this one will take a spiritual turn, but yeah. Let me ask you a question, Khem. Would you rather know when you will die or never know your age?
I'd rather never know my age.
You'd rather never know your age. Damn. Okay. Let me argue that. I'm not saying you're wrong, but for the sake of argument, let me argue with that. I was gonna argue anything you say, doesn't matter, Not knowing your age is bad, because of the things that you do. If you're not aware, they're solely inspired by how old you are. Take notes. I joke it. I'm like, no, not knowing your age is bad, because of most of the things that you do, they're all determined by how old you are. So you can make plans for it. This thing I'm gonna do it for 10 years. This thing I'm gonna do it for 5 years. This thing I'm gonna do it for 2 years. You understand? So everything you do, you keep on taking a
Referencing.
peek at your age or how old I am. Okay, fine. I'm at the age where I think I have to, So if you don't know your age, you don't know what you need to do, and where and when you need to stop, because if you don't know your age. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Say it.
I dozed off.
You dozed off. I saw. This guy is tired, man. This guy was.
But I was hearing the question.
Yes. But do you hear my argument?
Huh?
Do you hear my argument?
Say it again.
The things that we do are determined by how old we are.
Yeah. But I would say you would reference events on a date It doesn't have to be our age.
No, what I'm saying is that, for example,
I hear you again. You're like, you plan based
let
on.
me tell you something.
I'm 10
Let
years
me tell you
old.
something.
Yeah.
Everything is determined by how old we are.
I want a car, toy car. I'm 10 years.
Unconsciously, you finish school at 18. You don't finish school because of you finished school in jail because you just finished.
But that's what
it has, because of you have to finish it at 18.
But that's
you
what
you start to drink, not because of you drink because of you can drink water. Now you think you can drink alcohol. No, I'm speaking now.
Okay.
Now it's like I'm hot now. Okay. You don't start to drink because of now you think you can drink because of you've been drank breastfed, you've drank milk, you've drank juice. Now you think you can drink alcohol. It's determined by age, how old you are before you can drink. You can't say I want to drive because of you've been driving a brake all the days of your youth. Now you think you can drive a car. No, you can't drive a car. You have to reach a certain age. Do you understand? You understand? So a lot of things, they require a certain age. You can't say I want to be hired, I want to work. You can't just work, you know. Honestly, child labor policies, you know what I'm saying? So you can't just work, you know. You have to be at a certain age for you to be legally, you know, qualified to be employed. Do you understand? Yeah. But I think we're gonna cut this short because of I can see my man is dying, man.
Yeah.
You're dying. So you will rather like not know when you die, not know when you're gonna die. Oh, you will rather not know your age.
Yeah.
No, not know.
My age.
Wait a minute. What's the question? Would you rather know when you'll die or never know your age? Never know your age.
Yeah.
What? But it's a good answer because of if you know when you're gonna die, it's gonna like shape how you do things from now on. It's gonna shape how you move. It's gonna shape your priorities. If you know you're gonna die next year, March.
Yeah.
It's like
you're gonna plan.
What's the use of continuing with my degree? If I'm gonna die in 3 months. What's the use of whatever? What's the use of waking up in the morning and going to work? So in this 3 months left, I'll try to I don't know, live my life to the fullest. So I don't know what is it like? What is it that you will do that will make you feel like you're living your life to the fullest? I don't know what is it that you will do. Normally people will want to drink and do drugs and go wild and whatever. But for me, I'm like living my life to the fullest. I don't know. What does that mean? If I'm left with 3 months, what will I do?
Spend time.
But I think there's something I can do.
Yeah.
Preaching to all sorts of people and making them disciples. That's the least you can do. That's the best thing you can do. There's nothing better than that. Like if you're left with 3 months, what else do you think is better or more exciting? Preach to all sorts of people, make them disciples. You know, yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, it's the. Can't say I wanna go watch movies. I wanna eat food. I'm like, come on, man. Do something for a change. Something nice. Should we cut it here? Because I think we'll be doing 2 hours. I think
on the podcast.
Yeah, maybe 1 hour. 1 hour, 50 minutes, almost.
Maybe 50 minutes. You were still fixing things.
50 minutes. It was that one, the part 1 before the rain. Right now we are at 49. It's a part 2, 49.
Shucks, yeah.
Do you understand?
Too much.
It's like 2 hours. So you see sometimes when you look at those people who are doing podcasts like Joe Rogan and they do 3 hours, it's like so easy, simple. And we can easily, just for right now you're just tired because we have a lot of questions that we can like unpack. Go on. But right now you're kind of like tired.
Maybe you can go on if you want.
It's all about if you want. No, I'm fresh. Look at me, man. Imagine if you were here on the camera and people will be looking at you dozing off. And you know why you're dozing off?
No.
Because you've been drinking this thing like it's water. I should teach you how to drink.
No. You should stop recording now.
I should stop recording now.
Yeah.
Why?
Do you know where I was last night?
Where were you?
Hey.
What was happening last night?
That's bad.
Where were you? Well, let me tell you something. I go tell you something. I'm a very honest person, and I love the truth. And in life, I wouldn't do the things that I won't stand for. I wouldn't do the things that don't kakang. Like everything that I do, I will say it with my chest. I wouldn't do anything that I wouldn't want people to know what I was doing. I'm gonna everything that I do, I'm gonna own it. And if you like hey, I saw you there, I'm like, yeah, I was there, I was doing this and this and this. Because I know what I'm doing, right? So I never do anything like anything that maybe I'm gonna be ashamed of or secretive or what. Like I own whatever I do. Do you understand? So if I'm gonna go party, I'm gonna.
Can I ask you a question?
If I was in Ishefar, I was like, yesterday I was in Ishefar, man.
Can I ask you a question?
The table was full, man.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Do you think I have something I'm ashamed of?
No, like
I would not wanna say.
From judging your body language and your tone, it's like you wanna say something, but you don't wanna incriminate yourself. Like you're choosing your words, and that's a problem to me. It's like, why are you choosing your words? Why are you doing something that will make you, when you are being asked about it, you have to think careful about it because of you don't want to incriminate yourself. What is it that's so wrong that you did that you think it will get you into trouble?
No, there's
and
nothing
if you
wrong.
think it will get you into trouble, why did you do it at the first place if you know you wouldn't own up to it?
I don't think I did anything wrong.
Night? Where were you last night?
I don't think I'm in trouble.
Okay, I'm interrogating you.
No.
Where were you last night?
I don't have to answer. But I can say I'm tired.
You're tired?
Yeah.
What was happening? Like, was it like a pub, a tavern, a club, or a home?
None of those.
Home? So, what was happening? Because it sounds
straight
like,
out lie. None of those.
So, because of you make it sound like you were somewhere where it was fun and.
I never said that.
Okay, fine. But you said you were drinking.
Aye.
What were you drinking?
Aye.
You never said that.
Aye.
Wait a minute.
Aye.
You never said that. My man. I don't know.
Let's close it.
Yeah?
Let's close it.
What is closing?
Let's close that.
Come on. Okay, it's fine. I understand. If you don't want to speak about it, it's fine.
I don't want to.
Yes,
I think you want me to speak about it.
Yes, because of I believe there's nothing wrong with it.
I also believe so, but I don't think I don't think someone else has to know,
the problem,
everything about you.
I took it lightly. But every time I bring it up, like the way you act around it, it makes me curious. What is it? Because for example, if you asked me at that time, no, people visited, we were there, and then after that we took them somewhere, we played games and everything. Because I was like, come on, man, why will I go around that? Why will I, around that? Like it's there and they're spending, You even know it because of I took videos of it and then I posted it on the internet because it's like there's nothing to hide. It's like it's there.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Can we close it now?
Why are you tired?
Yeah. Or ask another question.
You're gonna ask me another question, man. Come on. Okay, would you rather always say what you think or never speak unless spoken to?
Never speak unless spoken to.
Because of hey, you may make enemies.
I think it's a lesson I had to learn. Never speak when you're not spoken.
A lesson you learned the hard way.
And there's something I'm learning now.
Yeah.
It's be prepared to speak.
Be prepared.
It's the opposite of. It's the opposite of.
Never speak unless spoken to. Yes.
Yeah, I'm learning that now. I'm like, I have to to know when to answer when someone is speaking to me. That's what I'm trying to learn. I think it's a skill.
There are ways to answer, and I can give you one skill.
Uh-huh.
You wanna answer better. The only way to answer, if
To ask questions.
you don't wanna give a direct answer, is
To ask questions.
is to answer with a question.
Mm.
That's the best way to answer a person. And then try to control the conversation. The moment they ask with the question and then they entertain that question, now you can have the control of the conversation. Now you can direct where this conversation is going. You can control it. That's what I've learned, That's what makes me at times, a good conversationalist, I think, yeah. You understand?
Yeah. I get you, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, not like
answer with a question.
Now, I would would you rather speak? Would you rather always say what you think? I wouldn't wanna always say what I think, because of our minds, they can think of things. You can look at someone and think of something and then you just push it off. Sometimes maybe I can look at you and then maybe something, maybe giraffe. Imagine saying that, giraffe, Because we have that thing as human beings. Yeah, you have that thing, right? Whereby you see people and they look like something else. They look like something else, they walk like something else, they sound like something else. So imagine, it's in the mind. Imagine now having to say that you're going to hurt a lot of people. You're going to offend a lot of people. And saying that, it reminds me of something that you once said. But I'll tell you after books.
Why don't say it now?
No, I won't say it.
Look who's embarrassed of saying things now.
It's gonna look bad on you.
Who?
Because you the one who said it. You whispered to me.
I said it about whom?
About someone.
Ha.
Yeah.
Hi, let's leave it. Let's leave it.
Should I say it?
No.
I can say it.
No.
You remember that time? But I'll remind you, and I think you'll remember that you'll laugh.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And think about it.
Yeah.
You know it.
No, he said you'll remind me and then I'll laugh. Remind me.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the audio,
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop the audio so that no one can hear us and speaking.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that one?
Didn't he have glasses?
No, but don't say, because now I'm recording. You say something like that.
He had glasses on.
But don't say what I said. And don't give too much.
Sure. I
you
understand.
remember that, right?
He had glasses
So,
on.
yes.
Man. Yeah, sometimes you can say things that pop in your mind and they're fun.
So, like, saying the things that you think is like, it's not nice, ne?
Yeah.
Yeah, so imagine if kind of like he had that.
Yeah.
And it's not nice, isn't it? Yeah, it's like it's bad. Yeah. As much as you say it's a party, it's something that you wouldn't want to say it out loud.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I would say it to him though.
Aha.
Yeah.
Have you ever said it to him?
Yeah.
He knows that.
It's a joke to us.
But that time it was the first time creating that joke, or it was a long time joke. So
it was a long time joke. Just that it became funnier because
because that moment it kind of like it
was shared between me and you about him. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, but anyway, something like that, man. So Lina wouldn't want to say what's in my mind, man. But imagine now, speak unless spoken to. Don't speak unless spoken to. Oh, that is crazy. If someone doesn't speak to you, that means you'll never speak. But normally, that's what we do. Like normally, we only speak because of someone is speaking to us. Unless we are speaking to ourselves. Unless you are speaking to yourself. Now I'm hot.
Yeah, I think speaking is sports.
The sport is an art.
Art played by two people. Yeah. and it's more beautiful.
I sometimes say it's an art that can be played by an individual, one person.
Monologue.
A monologue.
I don't know how. Yeah.
Speaking to yourself. I speak to myself. I think out loud, you know. Do you speak to yourself? You don't speak to yourself. Speaking to yourself is not the same as thinking.
It would be embarrassing.
It's not different from thinking.
Mm.
Speaking out loud is not different because of speaking out loud is basically saying what's in your mind already. So you're just formatting it and making it audible. You understand? So yeah. So some people think when you speak to yourself you are crazy. You're not crazy. It's part of meditating. It's part of like praying also.
Yeah.
But this guy is dozy, man.
Nope, I'm still here.
Yeah, but you're not part of the conversation because of like.
I'm here. Yeah.
We are not engaged.
I'm here.
Okay, let me check another one. Would you rather be deeply? Wait a minute. But I wanted to ask you a question apart from this one. Would you rather be deeply understood by one person or liked by many people?
Yo, understood by one person. I value loyalty. Loyalty is important.
Not like in terms of monetization.
Repeat the question.
Would you rather be deeply understood by one person or be liked by a lot of people? I don't see, like, for me, I don't see value being understood by even one person. I don't value that. Whether you understand me, you don't understand me, it's fine because I can't even monetize from that. But I'm looking at the value that comes from being liked by a lot of people. If people like you, you can hold a concert like 70,000 people, but let's say FMB or whatever, because they like you, right? And then you go and do your thing. If you're a comedian, you go do your comedy. If you're a musician, you go perform your songs. Or if you're a podcaster, you go hold a podcast because they like you, right? So being liked by a lot of people, there's a value compared to being understood by one person deeply. It's like
what kind of value?
Being liked. I've just said it. Like if people like you, they will like you to the point where they can
monetize.
They can spend their money to watch you do something because they like you, right? You can monetize from that. You can exploit that. So looking at
different
in that context, it kind of like has value.
I value loyalty,
like
authenticity,
my career.
and
Let me tell you, the career that I'm trying to pursue, the field that I'm trying to find myself in, it depends on people liking you or not. That's like your success depends.
Career that you choose depends.
Like mine, the path that I'm kind of like forging for myself, its success, it depends on people liking the content or whatever I'm creating for them. The success, it depends on people. So I'm speaking from that perspective. Do you understand? Because there are people who live their lives, they have a living, they earn money, and the way they make a living and the way they make money it has nothing to do with people. They don't need people to know them. You know what I'm saying? So mine is tricky because of stack. Your success is based on people knowing you. They have to know you. This path, it depends on people knowing you and messing with your stuff. Do you understand?
Yeah, I'm hearing you. I am hearing you.
Yes. But you are sleeping. But then we can do this some other time because we're still around like yeah. Which of already guy?
Next week.
Go back to fresh.
Next week.
Next week when?
Sunday.
We still have
Saturday.
time. Saturday. Next week Saturday can get it 3. But I still have you. I can have you. But I got it 2 and I will go Spanish. Got it 2 and I will go Spanish. No, because I can have you late. Maybe I can have you late for a 2-hour session. I can have you Ekadiwa. But Ekadiwa, I have an appointment, a podcasting appointment. What?
Yeah.
Plastic. That's been in Kate. I got a teaser and then I tell them the North with there. Okay, so we are done, right? I'm cutting this.
Yeah.
Any last words you like to say to people? Some word of wisdom, something nice out there?
Nah.
Nothing nice. To people who are not being able to see you but can hear you, what would you like to say to them?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nah, nothing much.
I wish you could see this guy. This guy's a zombie, or like this guy is tired.
No, I'm alive, man.
You look like a zombie.
I'm here, man.
You look like a zombie. You look like you're on steroids. Okay, no stress.
Yeah.
There's your boy, there's your strange boy, and
Chisa chakalaka mabalan intwane yakwalana drifta nge-sharp nose abelungu meyibona.
Yeah. Let's walk on the Mapalan, the bit.
But it's a savage.
Let's walk on the Mapalan, the bit. Let's walk on the Mapalan, the bit.
Never mind.
Jeez, this guy. No, he's tired. We'll have to catch up some other time. We good, right? I'm stopping the recording. Okay, sure. That is dope.